It was my older daughter she was 5 at the time. I was taking her to her first dentist visit. And, I felt like as a family we ate pretty well. She didn't do a lot of sweets. But she had not just one cavity at her visit. She had 6 cavities.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was floored. But it made me investigate, like, something else is going on. Like, I know how we eat. I know how she brushes. And I know cavities happen, but like 6? It didn't compute. So I started researching, and that's when I came across Weston A. Price's work around the condition of teeth tied directly to diet. But then going deeper, and then in my research, I came across gluten, and gluten causing enamel defects, gluten, causing inflammation in the gut, which therefore could translate into poor oral hygiene or just conditioning of the gums and the teeth. And so that was just kind of another step in that process when I realized, I got to go back. And again, this is not unconventional. This is
just traditional science.
Hippocrates said all diseases begin in the gut. Right? Yeah. So we're just kind of going back. And I realized I have to learn how to heal my gut as another step.
And did you still have digestive symptoms after that initial gastroenteritis in China, or did it get better?
They were largely quiescent until I removed gluten. And I removed gluten, and I had massive withdrawal, diarrhea, irritable bowel, and again, this was kind of before the time that I realized I understood about detox and how healing happens. Is that often it gets a lot worse before it gets better, and that it could be a good sign. Mm-hmm. So I was really frightened by how severe my reaction was when I stopped gluten. So I was thinking it was a bad thing. But then, you know what? I stuck with it, and a week later it calmed down, and then my health improved a notch. So, and not only that, but we changed the way that our whole family ate. And my younger daughter, so my older daughter's teeth, really basically resolved. I mean, they became really strong. Some of her cavities even filled, like they recalcified and didn't have to get filled. My younger daughter, who didn't really have any thing that was alarming, but she had like this perioral eczema, which is this dermatitis, which is very difficult to treat with.
It's often dairy or
with steroids. I mean, which is how we treat most dermatitis. So she had that, and she would get asthma when she got colds, and both of those totally resolved.
Off of gluten.
Well, off of gluten, but also doing the ancestral diet.